Marjorie escaped a war zone in Uganda. To get status as refugee, she had to relive all her painful memories. Finally, after a 7 years process, she was granted UK citizenship. Now she lives in England with one of her children, but her other child is still back in Africa.
And then I found myself in England seeking sanctuary on the reasons of political persecution. I did my interview. What I told the people here at the Home Office was what I went through basically, you know.
Before Marjorie escaped from a Ugandan prison, she was brutally tortured and abused.
I'm talking about electric shocks. I'm talking about beatings, actual cane. You know, someone caning you today and then tomorrow you're still sore and then they're still doing it to you. I'm talking about rape. Rape was in so many forms. It's not about man, woman, it's man, woman, man, you know, that sort of torture.
To come, well,
Every time I would remember something, my body would shiver. You're in such a state of, oh my God, I can't believe I fled that detention. Oh my God, I can't believe I fled that safe house. Oh my God, I can't believe I fled that prison. You're anxious. And when you're interviewed, you do not give things, you're actually not even given a chance to give things in details. What is your name? What is your date of birth? When did you come? Can you briefly explain to me what happened to you? But then when you're refused, they don't mention that they asked you to mention things briefly. I got my refusal at Christmas. It was 26th of December, 2003. And it went on. I went to appeal and I was grilled. I was grilled to explain if this man was raping you, how was he holding you? You know? Can you explain to me how the rapes took place? That I had to explain whether my leg was in the north or whether my head was in the south in order for me to prove that actually these things happened to me. The judge actually believed this time that I was tortured. And then Home Office appealed. The reason they gave was that the torture I went through, the rape that I went through was actually sexual gratification. That the people who were doing that to me, they were pleasing themselves. I always say that the government here, or whatever the system, tortures people diplomatically, because they are not beating you, they are not raping you, but then they just leave you in that limbo.
And if you can all repeat after me, swear by Almighty God.
Despite the Home Office's appeal, Marjorie was finally recognized as a political refugee. She was granted UK citizenship.
It took me 7 years to fight for my status. And then I just looked at a piece of paper and said, for the last 7 years, this is what I've been waiting for. For the last 7 years, I've not seen my child, my daughter. I have another daughter. So the feelings are actually mixed. You know, you have mixed feelings.
Now that Marjorie has a British passport, she can finally bring over her eldest daughter, Sweetney, to the UK.
I know, she's 12. I just cannot describe the feeling of me. I am going to see Sweetney, you know, I can't wait. I don't know, I don't have words, basically. Oh my God, she's here, you guys. Hey. Oh my God, 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 oh my God. Oh no. Oh my God, oh my God, oh no. Oh my God, oh my God, oh no. Oh my God, 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 oh my God
No. No, she's not. I can't even carry her anymore. She's too big. Oh my God. Oh, we have to go now. Oh my word.
After 8 years, Marjorie is finally reunited with her eldest daughter. The time has come for a new start. Getting refugee status in Europe is not an easy process to go through. Do you think this should change? What are your experiences? Join the discussion forum on the website. If you like, you can use your webcam to upload your statements.